think you had 59 the last time, if I'm correct, eh? 7759, I think it was.
See, for me, the bus changes every day, so I kind of forget what they are.
This is an 03, and then you had an 01 the last time.
They might eventually have a C train down here, eh?
Hopefully, yeah.
I think Shepherd Road up there behind us.
Them old cars will no longer be around when that ever gets built. They're old LRT cars.
Oh, the old ones will go away, yeah. Those U2s are pretty old now.
Speaking of them, when we saw each other last time, a couple weeks later, I managed to get on one.
Nice.
And then I got on one earlier this month. And here's the reason why they brought it out, because the computer broke down on the new trains. So they had to bring that one out. It's pretty bad when an old train can still be more reliable than our newest train, but the more computer you put to them, the buggier it is.
Those new ones are nice though, they have the cameras on the mirrors, you can see the side of the train as you're driving.
But I mean, they're not nice when the computer just, you know.
No. What? Yeah, where it picks up somewhere, right?
Yeah. We talked about this last time. You said the ones that they're still getting in are very buggy, eh?
Yeah, they're supposed to be pre-programmed beside for us. When they get here, we have to take them and reconfigure them from scratch. And then even then, there's still problems that come up.
And they don't just come out of Anderson, they come out of Oliver Bowen as well, right? They get spread around the city.
Yeah, Oliver Bowen, Haysboro between Anderson and Southland. Or by Heritage there.
Oh, the Hasbro storage, yeah. Some of our U2s were just recently up there, eh? A few of them.
You go there in the morning, it's pretty scary if you walk in that place, it's dark. And all the mice going around. Or field mouse.
Man, them U2s were a great train though, eh?
I still like them the most, but it's like driving a Hulu. Going from the shape side to side. Yeah.
But I mean, man, did they ever work, eh? Day in and day out. If they had more parts for them, I think they would try to keep them going.
Well, the problem is though, they have to manufacture parts from scratch now, so it's getting harder and harder to make them.
But I'm saying if there was such a thing, you know, they could keep them going, right? And eventually, if they wanted to, they could refurbish them if they wanted to. The few that are left. Get more years out of them for sure.
I think if they gave them a facelift, made them look a little fresher, a little newer, because they kind of look pretty old now, eh? They look dated.
I really like the difference between the old trains and the new ones, though. Very,
Very nice.
yeah.
Have a good night.
The scary thing is, I don't think our new cars will last as long as they have. Just a computer system, once that gets old, it's gonna break down.
Plus the doors are slower. It doesn't seem as friendly as the older ones.
There's another 77. What are they're doing to get parts is they're decommissioning some of them to put some parts on the remaining ones that are still they want to keep going, right?
Yeah, we got about 3 or 4 of them for spare parts now. So we just use them as spare and as we need them. And the green line is going to be a whole new train, so we're going to change it again.
But I mean, you know, but I mean, you know what? They have a couple ready to go in case during the day a new train breaks down, then they bring that one out. And I find if you use them every now and again, like when I was on that one, it operated just fine. Did you ever get to go inside the interior of one? The interior of the U2 train? I hear the interior is pretty small though, right?
Pretty small, alright. They're just not designed for big things.
Yeah. That's fine. Did he stop suddenly? Is that why you...
I don't know why.
Wonder how many kilometers this bus has on it.
I don't know, actually. There's no odometer on this one. Probably been rebuilt a few times, though. I would imagine probably several 100,000.
Yeah. Them 77's probably up more than that, eh? You know, I've been filming the 77s in memory of them. I think I got over like 60 77s on my channel. It's, you know, I have all that footage to remember them when they're gone.
So when this COVID thing ends, are you going to come do a behind the scenes tour with Canada?
Pardon?
When this COVID thing is over, we have the behind the scenes transit you can do, where you can come and see the sea trains.
Yeah.
Are you going to do that?
Yeah, I'm definitely.
I'll keep an eye out for it. I see it, I'll let you know.
We actually have one former U2 train that's now a service inspector, right? Did you hear about that?
We're going to have to use that one for the tracks.
2101 U2 AC, I think it was.
It's got the paint job on it, like a...
Scout car, yeah. That one I thought originally went to the scrapyard, but they must have redid it.
I think
understand they can do that, you two, but they can't work. But I mean, maybe they had parts for that one. They were able to work on it. What Transit's planning to do until their 20s break down, they're planning to run the rest of them. I thought they were all supposed to be gone like a couple years ago. But I mean, the new trains were coming in still, so they needed to use them. And you know the old train cars, they're used to the grind of work, eh? Not the new ones, eh? Yeah, they are good in the winter, yeah. Except if you overuse them, you can really start to smell the brakes.
Oh yeah.
Almost to the point where they're overheating and gonna start smoking, you know?
Same with the buses too, they get that smell.
This bus has probably had a long day, still a long day ahead of it, right?
This one goes back at 7. Not too bad.
Oh, so are you taking it back to the garage, or?
No, the guy has to be just one more run, then he's back.
This probably went on early this morning.
Yeah, it's been going since 3:50 in the morning.
Wow.
Gas tank can do 48 hours straight, you can drive. It's biodiesel, so it's better on economy itself.
These Cummins are great. I've been on the 79s too, they're nice.
Yeah, how do you know it's Cummins?
Yep, research.
So I got on here, it says D40LF diesel transit. But it's a Cummins engine, right?
Yep. There's a white 77. Have you driven them? We have all red ones mostly now.
Yeah.
7704, I filmed that one. Yeah, these Cummins motors in the buses you guys have are basically can go forever, you know, for a long time.
Now you might know more than I do, but did they build these Cummins in Winnipeg, right?
Yeah, and our 7900 new Flyers came from Winnipeg as well.
Yeah, those guys don't waste their life trying to build something.
You've probably driven a couple of the 79.
I've probably driven every one there is.
Yeah.
14 years now, you name it, from the old Jimmy's GMCs to MCIs to these, you name it.
MCIs were good.
My favorite bus.
The Jimmys, you couldn't beat them down with a stick though.
They were slow, but they were dependable. They didn't go over top of anything.
36 years some of them lasted, eh? The last couple, eh? And then they had half-size Jimmys, mid-bus. I hear the mid-size Jimmys had some guts to them though.
Yeah, until the city guys governed them.
Like you would drive them, and I know this from a bus driver I talked to. He said you almost lift off the ground with the mid-sized Jimmys.
Wow.
Well, good to see you again.
That's great seeing you guys.
When do you start again? So if we come back on.
I'm always starting here myself.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, good to see ya.
What do we got? There we go. I'm always out of Anderson here, but great seeing you guys. We'll see you guys again.
Yeah, I'm not out again tomorrow. Maybe next week if we take, right? Oh yeah. Bye.
See you guys.
Huh? Yeah, taking off.